Well, hello there, Sagittarius. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about the final weekend in June, which is going to be the 22nd through the 28th. And I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video. I have a message for you from my better angels. We're talking about how this particular month we can learn new things. All 12 signs are being told the same thing. We need to unleash ourselves from our own private boundaries and barriers, right? We've told ourselves we don't want to do that, or we don't think that's for us, or whatever, and we stop ourselves from just opening up to the possibilities. And it's going to be important to consider the possibilities and move forward, all right? Because that's going to be the thing. The whole of it and the all of it is that we can learn new things, and we won't stop ourselves. We'll grow, we'll change, we'll become more. And that is awesome, right? You've had a really interesting week. Last week was very interesting. You were, the week before, you were opening up to love. That was super fun. The next week over, like last week, you were all bossing up. Bum, bum, bossing up. Awesome. So we have a guiding card for you for the month, right? And we are talking about the Queen of Wands. She is awesome. She knows things. She's dedicated to herself and others. She's grounded. She doesn't get too spazzy-outy about anything. She's very capable and able. And not only does she learn new things, she teaches new things to other people. She's both. So it's kind of groovy. Pay attention to who she is and how you can manifest her in your own life. And it's going to be great. I think that it will help a lot if you can embrace the energy of the Queen of Wands, which is very magical as well. So very cool. Nice. Let's look at the cards down here and see what's going on. All right. Now then, I'm going to go ahead and get you a mystery card because we're ready for a mystery card for this week. What is your mystery card going to be? That one right there. All right, we're going to set that one right there. And of course, we've had great mystery cards. They've really helped clear things up and cap off your week. So I kind of dig that. Let's look at what we have here. Oh, Queen of Wands times 2. Hello. Queen of Wands times 2. You've got great energy here. This is terrific. Very nice. Let's add a few cards and see what comes up from this additional programmed cards for you for this week. Let's see what is happening. All right. So we have the Queen of Wands showing that you are embracing your personal, down-to-earth, easygoing knowledge. This could be a friend who's also involved in your world, who is going to benefit you in helping you move forward in your situation. All right. Remember last week you were all bossed up. That Queen of Swords was around. Maybe she abandoned ship and now you have her as a new ally in the situation. Wonderful. 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands is showing that stand true to who you are as a person. Don't let anyone tell you to change your personal DNA for anybody else. That's a bunch of hooey. Because if you're not you, who's going to be you, right? And you are awesome just the way you are, right? Unless there's something specific within yourself that you decide personally that you think you would like to change, that's on you. But don't let anyone else tell you what to change. That's a bunch of crap. All right? And the 6 of Swords showing that you are going to be able to use your power at this time to help other people. Brilliant. Love that. That is such a cool thing to do. You're going to stand up for what you want to do. You're like, hey, check it out. I want to do this one thing, and we're going to do this. We're going to help other people, and other people are going to benefit, and it's going to be great. Watch me go. And they're like, are you sure? I don't know if we have it in our budget. And you're like, watch me go. Watch me go. I'm going to make some stuff happen here. It's going to be great. There will not be extra money laying around for you to play with. It's going to be blocking you, this financial situation. This is actually family money more than work money, so I don't think we're going to use your family money to fix the work stuff. But I think it's speaking primarily to the idea that you won't have a lot of money in the budget, but maybe you can get people to donate stuff that you can use to help other people, right? Donations count, and they're free. Ah. Let people give you stuff. Let them have their name on their peachy folder or something like that. And it will benefit you tremendously to have free things to give away to the kids or whatever, right? Cool. 10 of Wands. We had the 10 of Pentacles here and the 10 of Wands showing finances are blocked right now. You running away is also blocked. So even though there might be a little part of you that's like, I should get out of here. Guess what? You're not getting out of here. You are here. You're doing your thing. It's going to be great. Now we have the 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords is here showing in reverse. So this is basically you being blocked from being blocked, right? So your power is feeling blocked. When this is an upright card, you're feeling blocked in your power and you're not really sure how to approach it. So you have to like put a little swizzle of your boss on it so that the boss sees it as their idea. And they say, okay, you're not blocked. Ta-da! You're not blocked. Share your ideas with your boss, and your boss will probably go for it, okay? So you are not blocked. Pay attention to the fact that you are not blocked and that your boss kind of wants you to help other people with your power. Make sure her name is on it, and she'll be fine, okay? I know that she likes to think that she's got it, and she's going to get what she needs out of it. Now we have the Queen of Cups in your solution. There's a feminine energy person who speaks from her feelings. I feel like this. I feel like that. I feel like a taco. This could be you. Some of you feel like that and do that, and that's good. Not a big deal. Just what's going on now is this person in the solution box is telling me that using your feelings and emotions when you talk to people, when you appeal to people and say, hey, I'm really trying to get this thing together where I'm going to have like maybe 60 kids that I want to put together a homework package where I want to give them some things like a backpack, pens, pencils, erasers, and pads of paper. Can you help me? And they'd be like, well, what school was that? Oh, okay, sure. We can totally help with that. Or this is just something outside of that. And you're like, well, this is what I'd like to do. And I'm happy to put your name on the backpack and her name on some other stuff. But I want to make sure that everybody gets full credit for what they're doing, but I want to make sure that I'm giving them what they need, okay? And they're like, cool, cool, cool. Throw in a coupon from your business, and presto changeo, you'll have these coupons coming back to you with a stamp from me saying that they were from my people, and presto, my people are coming back with your coupons, and you'll know that I'm a force to be reckoned with, and yes, I can drum up business for you. Dun, dun, dun. Pretty soon they'll be like giving you lots and lots of backpacks. All right, so think it through, come up with a plan, and use your fire, your emotional fire, to help people get into the idea that, hey, you want to help other people. Of course you do. And by doing that, they can benefit, and it'll all go so smoothly. Your ability to help other people and use your emotions to get people on your side is going to be brilliant. You're going to rally the troops. Come on, guys, let's do this. And they're like, yeah, sure, okay, let's go. Because now everybody wants to be a part of the plan. Like, oh, I want to do this. I want to help. It would only take a couple of parents that, to just show up and be of help in the process. They'd be like, I would love to do that. That would be great. Of course, it's only a day or a few hours in a day, and presto, we have a really cool thing. King of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, guess what? Somebody's going to get excited about this process and go, well, let me see what I can do to make this even better. Watch me. I'm going to do this thing. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. And he's going to, I feel like there's a song and dance coming out of this guy. He's really going to lay some stuff out there and bring something awesome to the table, because you're bringing in the people, and he wants to do something. He's like, okay, I'm going to put up a banner, and I'm going to put out some tables, and I'm going to bring up a pop-up, and we're going to make it shady, and it's going to be so nice when they do a drive-through giveaway, whatnot. Remember COVID? And when they did those drive-in drive-through things where you could drive through and pick up backpacks for schooling, stuff that you would have to do at home or whatever, because kids needed to learn stuff at home or whatever. Same idea, only different, and this is going to be for like homework club or whatever it is you are building, and that's so cool. People are going to be like totally into the idea that you can and you will learn new things and you will teach new things to other people, and it's great. Don't be afraid to appeal to homeschoolers too. You know, the homeschooling community needs support as well. So fun, right? Even if it's just a subject that the parents aren't savvy on, but they just got to get them through this section, and they're like, here, you go over there to do this one section, because I can't do it. All right, so think about those opportunities and possibilities. I don't know why I'm teaching and thinking about teachers so much, but here I am thinking about teachers. All right, so let's get you a message from the Cosmic Oracle. For this week, what does Sagittarius need to hear? All right. You might have such a bright light inside, stop dimming it. You have such a bright light inside, stop dimming it. Hello, and look, 9 of Wands, boop. That's your bright light. Please, don't do that. Let it out, woohoo. It's excellent, right? Very nice. I love this card for you. Please let all of your beautiful self come out and show people what you can and want to do to help other people, and then people will just jump over themselves to try and be of service. They want to help out in the process. They want to help out in producing what it is and getting it all together. You're going to have a great time, and everything is going to come together so beautifully. All right? Good for you. You are amazing, Sagittarius, making all kinds of things happen. This is great. Okay. Now then, whoops, not these cards. You need a pocket full of rocks. Dum, dum, dum. All right. Ooh, green garnet, green apatite, and pink mangano. All right. So green apatite is all about the third chakra. These are both third chakra stones, and they're both about your feelings, your emotions, your memories, all those things in your third chakra being cleansed and cleared. This is going to be things in more recent past, and the green garnet will be things a little bit lower than that, a little bit longer ago, maybe last year, year before. So you're really working on your level of confidence in this week, and I want you to know that you're being supported to fight through all those things that you may have been told, limiting beliefs from the past. You're working your way through it, and you're coming out of it, okay? So you're healing those things up because you are rallying troops. You're being your brilliant, beautiful self, and you are coming out of this. You can control the situation, you can create what you want to, and you are supported. What? I know. You are the boss. Ta-da, ta-da, yeah. All right. The other thing to know is you got a big mama hug, okay? This is pink mangano, pink calcite, which is a heart stone. It is a hug from your mama, whether she's here on the earth plane or not. She's giving you a big, warm, fuzzy hug, saying that, you know what, I love you, I care for you, you are beautiful, you are amazing, you deserve to be here, we need you here, and we want you to know and understand Mama's love, because Mama's here for you, okay? And that is sometimes what we need. We just need that extra little push to say, hey, I'm where I belong, I'm doing what I'm supposed to, and I'm not missing out on anything. I didn't forget anything. Everything is really, really great, okay? And that's what we need to hear sometimes. And that's what you're hearing from this card, the stone, is that you are where you're doing what you need to do. You're doing better than you should, or you're doing better than you think you are, and everything is beautiful, okay? You have your mama's support and love, okay? Now then, let's get this mystery card. What is happening here? Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. You are going to be able to share on a monetary side because you are, one more time, using your power to help other people. And by helping other people with your power, other people are showing up to help with money. They're like, oh, wait, here, let me donate to that situation because I really think that's a great idea. Remember? This guy here was going to help out in some way. So there's going to be people who, as they figure out what's happening, are going to want to show up and be beneficial to the situation, okay? So just be open to it. Be prepared. And when you are able, you will be able to give in a very beautiful way, okay? Cool. Not your own money, other people's money, okay? Other people's stuff. Donated product. Because you're going to shop around and get some good stuff to give. Perfect. Okay. Now then, as always, you don't have to carry these rocks if you don't want to, but they're here for you if you'd like to. And if you want to carry something else, let me know what you're carrying. We'll have a conversation about rocks because I'm kind of that gal. All right. The other thing to know is that if you haven't liked, shared, or subscribed yet, this is a great thing to do, and it will help mean that you won't lose track of any of my readings. It's perfectly free. And I would love for you to come back next week when we'll talk about July, of course. But before that, let's talk about what's going on in the description box. There's a lot of things happening down there. My schedule for which fairs I'll be at all over the freaking country. Check it out, see where I am when, and if you're not going to be there when I'm there and you still want a reading, there's a link to private readings down there as well. So you can book a private reading and we'll do something over the phone. And if anyone reaches out to you saying that they're me, offering readings, it's not me. Okay? Because until you contact me, I'm not going to contact you. Okay? So that's the deal with that. And finally, of course, the decks that I'm using are all listed there, so you can check those out there also. They're available on Etsy or Amazon. So I appreciate you all, and we will talk next about July next week. Thank you. See you then.